back of my the back part of the gym. They said I can train here. It's peace and quiet. I don't need the mic. You can hear me perfectly. There's no wind, and I'm not outside. Talked to the gym owner, and he said I can do this to help out my cause. And just finished working out, and I'm gonna have some fun in this and talk to you folks today. And I already hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And time to finish off my workout. What's up? Good morning. Actually, it's the afternoon. What am I talking about? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got it here in the morning. So I got my new gimbal. The AI is working really good. Wait a minute. Stop. Oh, we're good now. I'm in the back part of the gym. It's not a post office. I'm just finishing off my workout. Trying to push through. Had a good workout this morning. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think they closed that door like a couple hours ago.
I wish I'd have done that before I walked all the way down.
Yeah. What's up, guys? How are you today? Camilo, what's up? Keep grinding. Good job. I saw Lemonchenko do this. Oh, really? Now that's cool. Juan Perez, you gotta stay in the chat and tell people how great this is. There's 2 professional boxers at my gym here. They're at Eddie Alvarez's, and they came over and they started messing with it. Like, yo, man, this thing is legit. So Lomachenko uses this, huh? Yeah, that's great, man. This is fun. How's everybody doing today? Is there any videos of Lomachenko doing this? I would love to see him blasting the hell out of this. What's up, Stone Ape? Stone Ape, how are you? Morning, afternoon? I keep saying good morning. I got here at 11, that's why. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. I'm really enjoying this this phone with the AI, iPhone 16 Pro Max with this M7, Hohem M7. I'm sure you guys have seen the ad on Instagram. I'm getting bombarded with it now. So, but the AI is pretty cool. It follows you everywhere you go, even up and down, which is dope. Feels good to be back in this section of the gym because it's peace and quiet. I don't have to use a mic and there's no wind. I'm not outside anymore. So gotta warm up. In case everybody's wondering, we got some new people. Here's the YM. There you go. Boxing apparatus, hand-eye coordination, training ball. So that's it. Takes a little bit to warm up, especially after you're done working out and pumping weights and doing gymnastics, ring work, calisthenics. But eventually you loosen up. So there's different colors. You got, what's up, Barthmello? So that's it. Different colors. I got 2 black ones. I actually got 2 boxes, but there's a green one, the yellow, the red, and the black. and they have different reaction times, which is great. The green one is the heaviest, and I recommend that for beginners. It comes back a little bit slower, but it's heavier, so when you make contact, it's not gonna go off on a tangent relatively easy. So, but that's pretty much it. The different colors are different levels, I guess you could say. I find the red is a happy medium. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. You can hit it hard and really work your technique and just overall play. You know, work angles, move around. You can catch it. It's all about reaction time, peripheral vision, the whole deal, depth, feel the depth. Yeah, great tool. Just work single jabs if you want to as well. Just do all kinds of stuff you want. Walk away. So much fun. Show the box again. There you go. Great stuff, great stuff. Oh, you can get this Bartholomew Mill. You can get this on Amazon, man. It's like 20, 22 bucks for shipping. Pretty dope. Yeah, great stuff. And subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Sometimes you get in that zone, which is great, man. I love it. The sound and hitting it full extended draws you in. It's awesome. It's fun. So much fun. Great way to finish off a workout too and to loosen up. They're gonna try to come to the phone. Oh, so much fun. You getting one, bro? You gonna get one? Hey, 20 bucks, bro. Like 20, 21 bucks. The best 20 bucks I've ever spent. You know, if you don't have anybody to do focus mitt work, maybe if you don't have access to a boxing gym to do double end bag, speed bag, just work this, you know, after you're done training and stuff, it's gonna keep your reflexes go. You're going to hit your head. I probably recommend, when you see what RFK does it, TDAM 347, you ordered it, good stuff. Start out just love touching it like this down because gravity's pulling it down. So it's very easy to just kind of, you know, just hit it like that, even though you're not punching that way in real life. But the beauty is you can start here and then eventually more power down low and then slowly gravitate where you're throwing full punches. And that's pretty much it. Simple. Start off with the green one. It's heavier, so it's gonna come back slower. And you can just love tap it. Don't try to blast it, because one of my buddies got on yesterday, he's literally just trying to pummel it. I'm like, dude, just touch it. Boom. That's it. And then if you know how to box and just have some basic mechanics that you were taught, just work that. Boom, boom, boom. And slowly extend. So what do we jab? The whole object of this for me is I'm trying to be fully extended. And how you measure the ball when you cut it is from here to here. See how that works? I can't because of that's pretty much the perfect length based off the length of your arm. So punching helps you get, it's probably gonna hit you in the head once in a while. You need protective eyewear. I'm wearing readers because I'm 52, so I can't see relatively close. My vision's good far, I have LASIK, but I wear these also as protection because this elastic thing will hit you sometimes when it comes back in the eye and maybe scratch your retina, so you gotta be careful. So you can use racquetball. If your vision's good, you can use racquetball goggles or just use readers that are pretty thick and you should be fine. But I wouldn't try to hit it so hard yet till you master hitting low. Just walk around, touch it. That's it. Maybe catch it, work on just stopping, catching. Like that, because it's all about carrying things and stuff like that. I got a funny story. So the other day I was out in town, my buddy gave me his cell phone and a lighter. He wanted to do a trick because he's really big on YouTube with doing these hacky sack tricks, whatever. And I literally dropped the phone and the cigarette thing. I'm like, I grabbed both of them with one hand. He was like, dude, what the hell? I was like, must be the reflex ball. I didn't use two hands. I just went, oh shit, boom, 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 and I grabbed it. It's crazy. See how I'm just relaxing, throwing full punches, just step into it, and eventually you can throw like an uppercut, hooks. The hooks are a little bit harder. So much fun, man, so much fun. The green is the heaviest, this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch, and you'll notice the difference between the red and the green. The green usually busts open my knuckles. As you can see, they're healing, I had cuts. I don't use hand wraps, so. It's called YM boxing tool. That's it, there's the boxer, and you see the ball, YM. It looks like my reverse coming back, but it's YM. And you can get it on Amazon. Let's see. Oh wow, it looks like it's, trying to look at it's made in China, but yeah, everything's made in China, right? Jesus Christ. All right, so this is the green one, a lot heavier. And you'll notice you'll probably already hear by the audible sound that a hit makes. So start off here, hear the difference on it. It's definitely more solid. Definitely have to hit it a lot harder to get this thing to come back the right way, because like I said, because of gravity, it wants to drop. So. See, I'm not used to it, I gotta adapt. It's actually slower. A lot slower. It wants to just drop to the bottom. This is definitely great for a beginner. You want to practice slowly. Trying to hit it hard. might go back to the red because I don't really use this one much anymore, but I mean, it has its place, but yeah, it's too slow for me now. I gotta stay with the red. Yeah, the red one. T-Dan. Yo, what's up, Jew Players? What's up, kid? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I made the 1,000. I'm in that crew. Yeah, it was fun. And what's the best ball to use? Green for a beginner. Yellow. Actually, black for a beginner. Green, yellow, then red. I think the red is probably the best of all of them. That's just me. But I don't know your punching style. I don't know, but you know, but see how much faster this is? So now I gotta adjust. Yeah, I like this one. I'm in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, United States. Nah, it's not a golf ball. It's kind of like a sponge ball kind of thing. The green one's definitely a lot harder. I don't know if you can see how my knuckle's healing, but I busted it open a couple of weeks ago. But it's all good. I was in the zone hitting the green one. Go to some sing along. Yeah, that rear lead. You can do double up. Play with it. I would like to have music, but if I play music, I'm going to hit for copyright. But it's nothing like hitting this thing to some tunes and just bouncing around, different angles. Pivots. See that rear double up? Played Burn by Juice WRLD. I have no idea. Nah, no injuries, man. I mean, if you don't know how to throw a punch properly, you might, you know, your tendons in your shoulders, I don't know, but I never have any issues with this guy. I don't even feel like I overtrain. Because I can just it's almost like shadow boxing, I guess you could say, but actually having something to actually hit and keep your hands, keep you honest, keeping your hands fully extended as opposed to just staying tight like that. So shadow boxing has its place as well. They all do. But I find this is more fun and it allows me to stave off that old man stuff because 52, man, I noticed my vision changing, everything's changing, man, my recovery, everything. So, and usually as we age, our balance and everything starts to change. I see older people and they have problems walking up the stairs, you know, stuff like that, the vertigo, the whole deal. So I think at the age I'm at now, it's critical to be doing body weight stuff and things like this to try to live a long, productive life. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a prior Marine. I represent post-traumatic stress and mental health. I just lost a friend of mine to suicide, an Army Ranger last week. And my whole channel is geared towards that. I guess my mission, you know, trying to, mental health needs to be addressed. I think people need to talk about it. So I think it's big right now. So, but if you look back, subscribe to my channel, go back to my channel, you'll see all my videos, my documentary, all my news clips and stuff like that. It talks about, I've been doing this now for about 12 years, and now I'm using YouTube as a way to interact with people live. I feel like it's more authentic as opposed to just posting videos, you know, because you'll never get to meet me, talk to me, and know what I'm all about. And the beauty of the live streams allow you to, if I can periodically interject with somebody sitting in here and respond, to me that's a win. That's definitely a win. So as opposed to just going have somebody edit videos on Final Cut and this and that, showing me training. You know what? But you never get a chance to talk to the person. I'm the most commenter in live. That's good, man. Keep the stream going. We need more people to interject inside the stream. What's up, fun guy? You know, there are some bad people out there as well, but I ignore it. It's part of the game. But the fact that there's 108 people in here right now is pretty cool. And like I said, if I had a video, I really can make an impression on those people. What's up, Mason Gamer? How you doing? What's up, yo, Lindy Armstrong? How you doing? Hang in there, man. Some people ask me, what's the breathing? I'm like, exhaling when I'm letting out my punches so I don't gas. It's something I was taught when I was young, boxing. You don't want to hold your breath, and you want to let out your nose when you have the mouthpiece in. So I practice overemphasizing, trying to release so I don't get gassed, you know? Great stuff, great exercise, man. Anybody, well, I'm not trying to be famous, but I'm trying to help people. But it'd be nice to have a larger channel to really get engagement and, you know, help people out. Oh, Justice, that'd be dope to train with other people, man. I'm trying to see if we can work something out with the gym, because we have some beasts that do in the gymnastic realm, the wrestling realm and stuff. I want to cross-train with people in the back here. I can show you the back real quick. You know, let's take a real quick walk in the back. I'll show you my gym. It's pretty insane, man. I just choose to be back here to hit this ball because it's quiet and there's no copyright protection. But this is just one part of the gym. Can you see? I guess I have to get in front of it, right? Look how cool that is, huh? Not bad, huh? Pretty dope. Let's get back to work. Yeah. So, yeah, I would love to have other people in my stream training with me. And I could talk, and we can talk about mental health and all that good stuff, you know? Let me fix this. And we're good. All right, let's get back to work. Yeah, it's huge, bro. That ain't nothing, Justice. You got to see the other side. This gym's huge. And then the pool, whew, it's got a hot tub and all kinds of stuff, man. So like I said, the reason why I choose here, they let me train here is because it's quiet. and have room to just talk. I can hear everybody. I don't have to use a mic and all that. Eventually I'm gonna have to if I'm in the back, you know, maybe to put the music real low and it's not picking up for copyright, we should be fine. But as of now, it stands right here. How does the ball look like coming to the camera? Is it moving pretty quick? If I had one come says I would make vids every day. I'm 5 hours from which is not bad. Yo, do you train Justice? Do you do jiu-jitsu? Because we got a lot of good jiu-jitsu around here. I train in New York, so you can jump on a train and go to Manhattan, to Chelsea, and train with my crew. If you do jiu-jitsu, that's my baby, my bread and butter. Woo. That comes back fast. So we're doing well in this. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and liking. The channel's doing really great. And I'm really enjoying it. It's so much fun. Get back in the zone here. Yeah, I like to make the little Bruce Lee noises too. Big kid. Woo. Allentown is not far. Probably Allentown. Wait a minute. Allentown. I'm thinking. I gotta Google that, man. It's been a long time. Thanks, Bartholomew. I'm gonna say an hour, but with my luck, it's probably longer. I forget, man. But Allentown, I know where it's at. I don't want to be in Allentown though, because there ain't nothing there. Oh, daily motive content. It's actually, the camera's the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but I'm using the Hohem M7 gimbal. And it's got the AI thing, so if I go like this, it follows me. Pretty dope, right? And if I go like this, now it doesn't move. Look at that. Bang. Now I'm sure there's other hand signals. I'm just messing around. It does crazy stuff. Yeah. But this is the best investment I made, was this phone and this AI thing, because I have a Sony FX30. The thing's big. I don't know how to edit videos. I'm like, that ain't me, man. Harrisburg's far. That's probably 4 hours. But I just feel like raw video is the way to go with live streaming, and I think it's the way to go because, like I said, I can talk to everybody. The videos I get, you can go back, you can watch over and over, but I feel videos are edited and they take out the little things in between that you want to see from that person. I want to see the person struggling. I want to see the blood, sweat, and tears. Daily motive now, man. I mean, this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Just got it. I traded in my regular iPhone 16 because this is a bigger screen, faster processor, and $270 for that Hohem M7, bro. Look at that. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the door's closed. But who's that? Yeah, Japan Godzilla. I'm over at 1K yesterday, so now I'm trying to get to that 10K. Why not, right? What's up, Leaf Carlson? We got any new people in here today? Anybody have any questions? Want to talk? Talk mental health? Any veterans like myself? Any jiu-jitsu guys? Any boxers? Any wrestling? Anything? Let's talk. I think that door's closed, bro. Yeah, they closed it a couple hours ago, man.
Did you ever parking out there?
Yeah, I don't know why you just keep it open, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody stealing that here.
Exactly. What's he gonna walk out?
Yeah, bro, you're good. Ooh, that was a good shot. That was good. Pro. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's a good thing. Can't believe it's Sunday already, man. Tomorrow is Monday. Work. Grind. So all the new people in here, I DJ as well, so I'm gonna be going live very soon. I gotta break in my new baseball speakers. I'm gonna DJ at my buddy's pool, break them in, and probably go live. Maybe do a nice live set, playing some house music. That should be fun. I'm excited to do that. Hell, maybe I'm gonna do some box balling behind my turntables. Try spinning in circles, Warren? I don't know, man. I got vertigo, bro. Tinnitus and all that shit. I should pivot. That's what you're saying. That's about as best I can get with spinning. Because I'm like, whew. It's funny because when I do jiu-jitsu and I have to roll and do forward and backward rolls, I have to literally put my finger like this, like I've been knocked out, in order to get stabilized. So, yeah, it is what it is. I love it hits the lights sometimes. Ooh. Can a beginner learn to do this? Oh yeah. I mean, that's why this box comes with different levels for you. I have two black because I have extra boxes at home. I had this black one, I busted it the other day, so I got to get a new cord. But there's black, yellow, green, and red that come in the box. I find the red is perfect for me. The green is the beginner. It's the heavier one. As you can see, it's right there. So, but yes, a beginner can certainly learn. I probably recommend just letting it sit here like this, and just touching it. That's it. And then slowly you can hit harder, and then eventually the whole goal is to be completely straight with the punches. You're actually boxing or hitting focus mitts, heavy bag, whatever it might be. So yes, you can do it. Can you say my name? AZ Gaming, I'm right. I hope I got that right, bro. Is it Az Gaming or AZ Gaming? Bartholomew, what's up? Oh, I got it right? Good stuff. I tried because it's all caps lock and I got the readers, I gotta get really close. It's like... funny, I get up in the morning, I got my readers on, I'm like reading the bottles like this, so I'm like, oh shit, I need readers. Thank you for the love. I see some hearts going. That's pretty dope. Appreciate it. And all the new people, we got like 80 people here. Sub the channel. I broke 1,000 sometime yesterday. That was fun. I was like, wow, I actually did it. And I did it in a short time. I guess my streams are resonating with people, you know? So but tomorrow I'll meet with my video guy because I still have to have videos, right? I want to be able to show jiu-jitsu and all my regular training. He's going to help me with those. I don't know nothing about editing, none of that. I'll stick to this. I feel like this is real, it's organic. And look at that, there's so many people in the chat talking. Yeah, TDan347, see how, I mean, my knuckles are flat from punching this way, but see that knuckle? If I was to probably hit here, it can go off on a tangent. So even if it went off on that, you still want to be able to adapt on the fly to still try to get it and reset it to hitting perfect. So it will, you want to try to hit it square perfectly because it's like a punch. It's coming straight through, like you're not bent, nothing like that. It's just bang straight through. So yeah, but you can get there. I would start like that. And then eventually you can go back, you get to your fighter stance, whatever, boxing stance. And then slowly just throw it out like this, and then get it straight. That's the whole object. I'm on Instagram, yeah, Justice. The Scorpion King, SKORPION. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is doing really well too. What's up, General Zod? Superman here. Are we fighting again or what? Remember that when General Zod blows all the cars in the original? What's it? The son of Jor-El, right? Yeah. That was a good movie, man. Superman 2, right? Is that Super? Yeah, Superman 2. Hell, I might even have to watch that tonight. But yeah, getting back to Justice, yeah, I have an Instagram, Scorpion King, but not spelled SC, it's SKORPION, Scorpion King that way. Yeah, I got some good material, good stuff on there. I gotta be honest with you, I feel, yeah, Bartho is the biggest person in the stream right now, yeah. Give everybody else a chance, man. Oh, Michael Douglas, yeah. He's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, right? Yeah, he's a great actor, man. Great actor. I liked him in Wall Street. That came out in '85. He was good in a lot of movies. What was it? Basic Instinct, classic. J-Dub, what's up? What's up, J-Dub? We broke 1,000 yesterday, man. We're good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's go. I'm going for 10K now. 10,000. Speed, keep speed. Falling Down, classic movie. Classic. Bro, I love that movie. He goes, oh, remember the guy goes, you on our turf, homie? He's like, he goes, I don't know, I didn't see your fucking name on it, right? Remember that or something like that? Good movie. Michael Douglas. Yo, remember that movie? Eddie Murphy plays the Nutty Professor, right? Remember that when he plays the Nutty Professor and the grandmother goes, Michael Douglas, he's the only man to make me moist. Yeah, I locked it a couple hours ago, man. I don't know why, you should just leave it open, right?
I know.
No,
You're on the side door, you can just get out.
You save a lot of money too. You don't need somebody at the front desk, right?
I know. Yeah, if they have a side door, you can just walk out.
Yeah.
All right, see you,
bro. Rest in peace, Keyboard Cat. What's wrong with people? I got a wide body mohawk. Yeah, because I got a big head. I got a big head. Hey, that's what God gave me. I'm good. Let me tell you, no one's perfect. Man, I can hit this thing. I think I'm gonna set a world record with this thing. Who died in the 80s? What's up, Nassim Abdul Malik? Just an old man trying to stay. Nobody's perfect is right, bro. Hell no. I mean, even when I was a kid, I got bullied. I think everybody gets bullied. It makes you tough, bro. You win some, you lose some. I won a lot, but I lost some too, man. Shit. I always tell the young cats, there's always somebody bigger, better, faster, stronger, and has more money than you and has more power. It's the way it works. Yeah. You gotta be comfortable in your own skin, man. That's it. That's the problem. People today worry about what other people think too much. What's up, Bruno? Bruno C. Benny? Right here, bro. I'm gonna hold it. Take a screenshot if you can. It's called YM Boxing. Handball training apparatus or whatever you want to call it. I'll put it a little bit closer. Hopefully the AI doesn't mess up. But that's it. Comes in different levels on the ball. Nassim Abdul, subscribe to my channel, bro. Good content coming. You're welcome, bro. Bruno, if I'm saying that right, see Benny, subscribe to my channel, bro. I appreciate it because I'm going to have some really good content coming. I can't wait. I get my nose looked at Wednesday from ENT, so I think I have a really bad deviated septum. I'm supposed to go to Jiu-jitsu Tuesday, but I'm like, oh man, I gotta go. With my luck, I'll fucking get knee to my nose. So I'm gonna wait till after Wednesday and see what the doc says. I'm gonna need surgery. I'm like, do I do it now? Do I do it in the fall when it's colder? But I can't breathe too much out of the left. I mean, it's bad. So I might have to get this shit fixed, man. So I might have to be off the mats till I recover. And I think I don't know how long the recovery is, but I'm kind of dreading it. But it's got to be done, man. I mean, I've been training 14 years in jiu-jitsu with a deviated septum and competing, and I've never really gassed. Imagine when I get this fixed. Holy Christ, man! I'm gonna be able to breathe again. I'm getting so fast where I can just go pop, 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 and stop it. And what'll happen is when you start hitting really hard, this piece here comes out because it stretches, which is a good sign. But what I'll have is I'll get in the zone sometimes and I'll keep hitting it, and then the cord cuts into the foam. Next thing I get this big crater in the ball. It sucks. But so far I'm good on this one. I've been getting by pretty good on this one. I haven't busted it yet. Love it. Bruno, Don, thanks, bro. Bruno, stay there. Stay here in the chat. Talk to people. Introduce yourself, whatever. I want people to talk. Like I said, I represent mental health and stuff like that. I had a guy yesterday fighting anxiety really bad. Bartho, keep it up, baby. Yeah, but he's on medication and stuff, so I'm like, I'm not a doctor, so I'm like, I just think exercise and martial arts definitely help out a lot, man. Totally. It forces you in the moment, so you don't have time to think and battle your demons, Reflex. Everybody has talents, man. It's just practice. You can do it. Here's Everybody wants to see this. Wow, I've been going 45 minutes already. I'm not even tired. Woo. Some Bruce Lee shit. Let me stop. It's so much fun though. Work some jabs now. What's up, Victor? Lomachenko. That guy's a monster. I ain't no Lomachenko. I'm just an old guy having fun. That's the box. So Lomachenko does it, huh? Is it on YouTube? Hey, what's up, Jacob Claypool? What's up, bro? Stay in the chat. Hang out. Subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of good people in here today. Maybe it's because it's Sunday. It's God's day, right? But that's it. Jacob Claypool, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to work out, buddy. I can't. I gotta work out. I gotta show people what I'm doing. I can't talk all the time, bro. You know, I don't want. I'm here to try to get people on this and you know, maybe showcase this a little bit. But I can stop periodically. Yeah, I have a computer. I have two of them, I guess. An old MacBook Air and a regular MacBook Pro, whatever. Pivots are the best because so much fun. Another 10 minutes. Oh, I love it. I see a lot of happy faces and stuff like that. A lot of good people today. A lot of good people. Jacob. whenever you start doing what you're doing, do you just start out with the cord? I'm reading your comment, Jacob. Wherever you start doing this, what are you doing? Do you just start out with the cord they just give you, or is there different cords, different lengths? I will use what comes on the ball, but I usually wind up snapping the string or whatever you want to call it relatively fast. So what I do is, believe it or not, you have to use the thickest, which is the hardest cable on all the balls because I'm snapping the string, which is a good thing. What's up, Drastic Lyrics? But yes, they come with different color string that's geared towards the weight of that ball, and that's fine. But eventually, when you get really good and you're hitting correctly, it's gonna break and it's gonna snap. So for me, I just get frustrated because I'll literally open up a new box, like this red one comes with a white one, and I literally snap it within one session. But it moves amazing. I mean, it's moving the way I want, but it just can't handle the duress or the strain of, you know, reaching its tail end point. So right now I'm using different strings. They give it replacement strings. I'm using the biggest one on all of them. Ali Shuffle? I mean, no Ali, bro. I'm an old man. I'm 52. I got white man disease. I'm just playing. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Peter Micah. But I'm gonna try to move a little bit. I can see. I would, man, if Ali was still alive, I'd be like, come on, man, hit this. Man, he'd be like, pop, 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 pop. Hang on, let me warm up again. I was losing my rhythm. So much fun. Peter, what's up? Back in the gym, GBHH. I'm no Ali. Come on, man. Ali's the greatest. George Foreman just passed too. Another great one gone. So the power three are gone. Ali, Foreman, and Frazier. Yeah, it's part of life, right? The clock is ticking. George Foreman, man. That man can knock a bull out. Mad power. So much fun. Oh, thanks, Bartholow. You have to be hard on yourself. You know why? Because I used to be like that when I was young. I'm like, I'm good. Nah. You get humbled. But like I go to Jiu-jitsu, and there's days I'm the hammer, and then there's days I'm the nail. Like, you get smoked, then you dominate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it feels great going into a class and leaving knowing that you're at the tail end of being more domineering or whatever. But when I was younger, when I used to box, I was looking to just hurt people, which is not good. And then when I got my ass kicked, you know, I said to myself, you know what, COZMO? You ain't the toughest dude in the world. I'm just a man trying to fight, you know, to stay alive. And, you know, but you have to, for me, I need that I'm not good enough thing because it pushes me to even get past that threshold. Yeah, just bro, we did it, bro. I know the MP going, bro. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. The channel, I remember when I started, like, bro, it's so impossible to get past 1,000. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. Training jiu-jitsu for 14 years was tough. I never thought I'd earn my black belt. But this is YouTube. I'm gonna do this. Minecraft videos, I don't even know what that is. Is that a video game? I'm old school, man. I gotta be outside, play. I used to play basketball. I was a baseball player, tennis. Like I said, I'm a Gen X. A little bit different when I grew up, man. I mean, video games came out, Sega and all that shit. Atari. I had Atari 2600, but we didn't play long. We were on that shit for like an hour, and then we're like, all right, enough is enough. Let's go out and play Manhunt. Where I grew up, we used to go roof hopping because the houses are so close, and we used to hop roofs. It was the best. I remember we used to have wars, gang fights, like fake gang fights. You guys probably don't know about building go-karts. We used to build go-karts out of the junk inside the dumpster. Yeah, I gotta watch my language. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's the Jersey boy in me, I guess you could say. But yeah, we used to jump in the dumpsters and get stuff like parts and try to make go-karts out of it. It was great. Like the Little Rascals. Anybody watch the Little Rascals? I'm the COZMO Comet? I like that, man. That's funny. Unstoppable. Because there's Haley's Comet, right? When's that due to come back again? I think that came around in '85, right? And it came around again, right? But COZMO's Comet. Yeah, I gotta get one of these made, bro. Did I tell you guys too that a good friend of mine, he owns Coffee Bean Direct, and he's a big time coffee distributor. I mean, big time. And we're good friends, and he's like, he wants to sponsor me and make a coffee line geared towards mental health and jiu-jitsu, that kind of stuff. So I can't wait for that to happen. That's gonna be good. Yeah, but they built soap cars. Yeah, I had those too, bro. I was a Cub Scout. I used to soapbox derby, right? I used to have them. Mine was never the fastest though, because my dad died when I was young. I lost my dad to suicide, so I had to build it myself, and it wasn't moving too fast. But all the other kids' cars were faster because they had dads helping them try to make their car faster. That's all good. I'm fast now. Especially thoughts on MMA Guru? Why do I know that? CIA guy. Why do I know MMA Guru? Is that a channel or is that a fighter? I mean, I'm out the loop, man. I'm looking for a new whole bean coffee bean. What name? Oh, so Jacob, Coffee Bean Direct. Man, I gotta put my email on my YouTube so you can email me, because I could put you in contact with my buddy. I'll probably see him tomorrow night, and we're gonna talk about my jiu-jitsu gear and my coffee line thing. But I would love to have my coffee in coffee shops, man. But he also has his line. It's all organic, all that stuff. He's very big. Coffee Bean Direct. But come back on the channel tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll text him when I leave here, say, hey, I got this guy who's interested in his coffee or something like that. But he deals in huge bulk of coffee. General Zod, you gotta teach me how to punch so I can beat Superman. That's funny. Yeah, well, I don't know. You kinda gotta be the Hulk, right? Who can beat Superman? Doomsday? I think Doomsday beat him. I think the Hulk might have stymied him, but I'm a big Hulk fan only because of the rage. And CI guy, viral UFC streamer from the UK. I'm sure he's amazing if he's viral, so he's probably got a big stream. I would love to have, like with my channel, progressing to interviewing fighters, but I want to be different. I want to know about funny things like, you know, do they read comic books? Do they like, who's their favorite superhero, favorite movie? I don't want to talk about just fighting because there's so many people. If I had somebody like that, I just want to be able to get to know the person, like the big kid inside, you know what I'm saying? Best Philly cheesesteak in my area, bro. I'm a North Jersey guy. I live in this area. I'm a Jet fan, so it's hard for me to watch the Eagles. I would have to say Pat Steaks down at, it's been a long time I had one, Pat Steaks and then Geno's in South Philly. Pat's, I think, is on South Street. But then again, it's probably been 15, 20 years since I had one. Oh, the car story? Yeah. Just what, bro, I literally got a tear rolling here about the car story. Yeah. Oh, no, man. I'm a food nerd, thanks. Hey, yo, food is fine. But I'm having a colonoscopy next month. I don't need to be eating cheesesteaks. I was good on the last one, but with my luck, hey, Mr. COZMO, you got polyps that are they're cancerous. I'll be like, great, I'm fucking dying now, right? Yeah, getting old sucks. I gotta see ENT on Sunday. I gotta have a colonoscopy in May. I'm like, man, this shit sucks. apologize about the cursing or foul language. Can't help it. See, in Jersey, when we talk like that, that means that we're passionate about things. So it's not a, you know, I forget sometimes. I forget. But it's my intensity, man. That's why they call me the Scorpion King. I'm a Scorpio, November Scorpio. And, you know, the more and more I'm like, man, astrology, that ain't real. Man, I watch some of these videos, I'm like, holy crap, that is me. Yeah, I am intense. I didn't say I'm fully healed, bro, because this is my way of, my outlet, so I don't think anybody's truly healed. I don't want to become complacent too. I still feel like I need that trauma in order to keep pushing to get out of bed, because if I become complacent and just like, oh, I'm healed, like, I probably won't be the kind of person that I am anymore. I think I enjoy trauma, which is crazy. It's like that battered women syndrome. My mom was beat for 13 years and finally got enough courage to leave, but she loved him even though he was beating her up, you know? So I'm not trauma bonded, but I feel like a man should have pain in his life every day somewhat, you know, so I don't take things for granted, because I'm blessed right now, I'm alive, and I think God had me go through all that for a reason, and here I am. So going to my first UFC fight, never been to one. I lived in Vegas, go figure, right? I never went. I would just train. I used to train at Randy Couture's when I first got involved with martial arts about 2006, 2007, when Gina Carano was there, Tyson Griffin, Forrest Griffin. It was great. I was just a guy. I would just take classes and stuff, and then I went bananas with jiu-jitsu. So what's up there, Todd? Yeah, got 1,000 subs yesterday, man. And now I'm pushing for 10. I'm going for 100. Why not, right? Life's a challenge. Look at my handle at Varth. When I get done, brother, let me bang out a couple of, like 10 more minutes of this, because I'm talking too much again. I don't know if anybody here, oh, thanks, Just Brawl. You know, it's crazy, my YouTube channel's been here for 12 years. I just kept all my news links, my documentary, and all the interviews on YouTube as almost like not a cachet, but like, instead of having a hard drive, I'm like, if I had to tell somebody my story, hey, go look at this link, I have this link sitting there. So my YouTube was more or less was just used for storage. And after seeing how YouTube is allowing nobodies to try to blow up the channel, do better, and give them a shot, I'm like, you know what, let me run with it and see how I do. It's best deep fried hot dog. I don't think I've ever had one in my life, bro. I've had hot dogs, but I never had a deep fried one. Woo! And I'm glad my gym gave me an opportunity to stay back here, because, you know, it is at the back desk, and I was driving the people nuts with the sound of the ball, but they allow me to use it. I don't have to use my my new Rode Wireless Pro thing. So yeah. Oh, New Jersey? I'm not. I mean, I'm a North Jersey guy, but when my mom never made, I've never had a fried hot dog. Old school Italian, so, you know, pasta fazool, gabagool, all that stuff I had as a child, so. Show the box again. Billy Hendricks. Jimi Hendrix. There's the box. Billy is my daddy. Bartho's saying, I am Steve. You guys are nuts. I love it though. That's the box. YM boxing hand-eye coordination ball. And different balls, different levels. Lots of balls. And then there's the green one. Yeah. All right, it's almost 3. I gotta get some lunch, man. Billy Hendricks, $20, bro. I gotta know that COZMO come. I don't even know who to contact, man. I had to find some entity, probably in China, to make it, right? But maybe there's some way I can find somebody, a manufacturer, who can come up with this. But it says this is made in China. I might have to contact them and be like, COZMO's comment on it now. I see me hitting it like this, and then there's some flame like Halley's Comet. What do you think? What do you think? Or maybe the ball hitting the Earth and creating a crater, like the comet hitting the Earth. That'd be dope. Or maybe a dinosaur going, oh shit! What happens when I talk? I get out of the rhythm, I gotta start all over again. I honestly believe chicken jockey. Where do you people come from? Yo, I swear though, I think everybody's destined has something great in them, man. It's just trying to find your calling. You know what I mean? I really do. You got comedians, doctors, lawyers. Everybody has that calling, man. You know, it's a matter of finding it. It just took me 52 years, actually 40-something years, till I found Jiu-jitsu to realize what I was meant to do. You see the commercial now, Todd? Halley's Comet. No, COZMO's Comet. Coming to you. It's in Toys R Us. Is Toys R Us even back? I think they reopened, right? You know what? I could make this. I gotta talk to my boy who's sponsoring the coffee. I want one of these balls. Does that sound right? Not really. Oh, let me stop. Gotta be funny too in this world, you know? Gotta be funny. Can't be serious all the time. Yo, Todd, so I'm way over, bro. If you ever open a jiu-jitsu training camp, please inform me. Yeah, if I do it, I gotta have a young killer with me, man. You know, I'm the old fart coach that walks around like Mr. Miyagi, and I'm like, you lack structure. You know what I'm saying? My hard rolls are over. I don't do that shit. My flow roll. I gotta have a young Brazilian killer with me. Flint and steel, the nether. What is this guy? Oh, that's just brawl. Yeah, open up. Do you train jiu-jitsu? But I notice my hands are getting so good I can be here the whole time. I remember when I was young, hands up, telephone call. Keep your hands up, telephone call. I'm like, I'm trying, they're not answering. Oh man. Hello? Hello? About 3 years. All right, cool. Nah, I was in bed, man. I was beat. I did a double session yesterday. I was in bed at 10 o'clock, man. I was out. Nah, my knuckles got calluses now, bro. I'm good. Woo. That got me in the face. You see that? That's what happens when you try to be a smart ass. When I was a kid, my dad would be like, you see? That's what happens. Show off. What time is it? Damn, we're going 70 minutes. You guys got 5 more minutes. We need some last minute subs, some people. See you later, Bartho. Good people. We're going for 10,000. Messing around too much now. Trying to be funny. Not good. Woo. The shuffle, I ain't got no shuffle. I'll show you my shuffle. You ready? That's how I get on the jiu-jitsu mats. I look like Yoda when he was ready to fight that one dude. He came out and was like, I can't move. And the force kicked in and he was just like, womp, 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 womp. That's what happens when I warm up on the mats. Yo, remember that scene? Yoda came out and he was just like, move it, cannot. You don't want to fight. Yo, should I buy a Yoda outfit and hit it on my knees? That'd be dope. I got a Trump mask. I should do a Trump video. Come out like this. Trump comes out and then just start beating the hell out of him. Like, damn, Trump guy got skills. Trump's got skills. Make America great. Hang on, I got the AI one off. There we go. Bro, can I ever meet you in real life and get an autograph? You know what? My penmanship's so bad, it's chicken scratch, bro. I'm gonna buy a stamper. It's gonna have a number on it. I used to have decent penmanship when I was young. Totally digressed. COZMO's coming to you. What do you think? Yo, that's the commercial, right? I come out, it looks like a old 70s commercial. I got my old school socks, the 2 socks, right? COZMO's coming towards you. Act now. Let me stop. All right, it's 73 minutes. I'm hungry, bro. I gotta eat. I'll be on tomorrow, and you guys rock. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. We broke 1,000, baby. It's done.